Okay, day number 1 of the bulk. Some of you might be confused because, well, I started bulking a few weeks ago, right? And that's true, but I started that bulk, I didn't say it, but I started it during a little carnivore experiment. And I felt great on carnivore, but one downside is I just couldn't gain any weight for some reason, even though I was eating like 3,500 calories. So I'm gonna stop that experiment. I'm gonna hit the reset button and start bulking. Now, regarding my goals, well, of course, it's gaining weight, but I'll talk more about it in detail after the training. For now, what I can say is just eat a lot and get strong, Eat, what do they say? Train hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. That's the turtle hermit way, right? So that's exactly what I'm gonna follow. And today we have a push day. So for today's push day, as usual, we have the planche first, and then afterwards I'm gonna do some dips. Now, I truly believe that getting some horsepower is the best way to build muscle. So yes, I will every now and then probably also do like science-based, feel it in the muscle type stuff, but mostly I'll focus on the compounds, getting those strong as I can, and also I will set my goals regarding that, So for the planche, what I want to do is, well, last time I did 2 sets of 10-second hold, and on the first one, I managed to do a press afterwards as well, but on the second I didn't. So today I want to have a little revenge on that, get 2 sets of 10-second hold plus a press. And basically by just trying to increase or improve upon last time, every time you train, even though it might fail sometimes, you're gonna get stronger, you're gonna get bigger, juicy shoulders. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get to the first set because now I still have some warming up to do. All right, still not perfect, but better than last time, and that's what I'm aiming for, So now I will do some push-ups, I believe. Last time I did presses, but I want to do a really press-focused training next time. So now I'm just gonna play around with some push-ups, see how those are going. Probably not very good since I'm already tired from these holds in the presses. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The cake was a lie. I'm not doing a push-up yet. I will do, but these Eurobeat songs, I'm still listening to them. The hype is too much, so I gotta try how the white planche is going. Let's see. Nice. All right, now let's go to push-ups. Okay, as expected, no real planche power is left, which is to be expected after quite a few holds and close to max in presses. So I'm just gonna do one more set, I think, with body weight, several planche push-ups, then move to some bands, and that will be it for the planche. But very happy today, got an improvement on last time. That's what we're aiming for. And even if you don't get like an improvement on your last training, I mean, those things happen. What I recommend is just note down all your PRs. And then even if you don't get the PR you want, you can like look at which PRs you can still beat and try for those. So yeah, some more push-ups and then we'll move on to dips. I mean, let's do one more set and then just finish off instead of doing band work. I quite like this. Okay, enough planche, that was very nice. Now I'm gonna do some dips, and I'm not gonna do a lot of dips, because as I mentioned, like in previous videos, I want to keep the accessories to a minimum, so I'll do like accessories for a couple of light sets or for one hard set. Today I'm gonna do one hard set, but it's dips. I wanna be careful with my shoulder because I injured it earlier this year with judo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm up very thoroughly. So I'll do a lot of sets, and these warm-up sets are not the max or something, so they won't affect really my recovery, but they're very important to be able to safely output all of my power on that one set of dips that I'm going to do today. So I'm going to start with body weight and then add some weight at the end. All right. Okay, 20 kilos, few warm-up sets with this. This feels good. I'm gonna head to 40 kilos now. Alright, so this is what it feels like to have balls of steel, I guess. Let me tell you, it does not feel good. What the fuck? It's cutting my skin. Alright, let's do a warm-up set. Ah, fuck, I gotta take this off in between sets. Okay, it's time for the top set, boys. What the fuck, this is annoying. The top set is gonna be 60 kilos, like last time, but different from last time. We're not gonna get 12 reps, we're gonna get way more than that. 20! 20 fucking juicers! Holy fucking shit, my ass hurts from keeping this weight up. Let me relieve myself, boys. Whew! 20 fucking reps. Alright, this is the starting point of the bulk. 69.6 kilos this morning, nice. Now just let's talk a bit about the training today and what my goals are for the bulk. Alright, 20 fucking reps, I'm so happy with that. I checked them, they were in perfect form, of course, like more spam reps, but 20 fucking reps, guys, with 60 kilos. I'm quite happy with that, because I don't really train a dip. I mean, it's an accessory for me, right? So I was quite nervous for this set, to be honest, because like every time like you train and you just decide I'm gonna only do one set, you have to put everything in that set, right? And like maybe you have like a reference from last time that you want to surpass. So for me, that was like 12 reps, and then like the nervousness kicks in, you know. But that's a good thing, because if you can use the nervousness like to a certain degree and turn it into excitement for your set, you're gonna just hoist the biggest loads of your life, and that's gonna get you bigger in the end. So I'm very happy with this. Yeah, I can't say anything else like other than I'm super fucking stoked about that. Like the planche, I mentioned it before. I think it's like the bench of calisthenics, as in if you do planche, every push movement that you can think of will become stronger as well. If you do the bench when you go to the gym, you know, your machines will be stronger, your overhead press will be stronger. It's the same thing, right? In planche, if you do the planche, then you're gonna get stronger push-ups, stronger dips, stronger handstand push-ups, stronger whatever. Like you're gonna be able to do everything. So that's what I really like about this movement. So anyway, I think we have a bit of a chat to do about the bulk, because yes, I think I started it like 3 weeks ago where I said I would bulk, and then since then I lost weight. Now, why is that? I was experimenting with the carnivore diet, and actually I quite liked it for a couple of reasons, but I disliked it for other reasons. So very short, it made my energy stable, like you probably have heard as well. My acne on my back is like almost completely gone, and my knee felt better. So that's where the benefits for me. But the downsides is one, well, you go to your fucking any friends, you go out to eat, and you can barely eat anything because it's the carnivore diet. And even if you go to a restaurant and order meat, there's like sauces on it and stuff. Other than that, I couldn't gain any weight. Like, I don't know what the fuck was happening, but I was consistently eating like 3,500, I guess, calories. It's not like I was shitting them out, you know, but I just couldn't gain weight. So I've decided I'm going to keep eating more meat because it makes me feel good. But I'm also going to add in back some, you know, potatoes, some rice, some pasta maybe, and just whatever the fuck else, because I want to enjoy my life, you know. I have training, I have work, and I also just want to fucking enjoy my life, because otherwise I do this for enjoyment. If I don't enjoy my life anymore, it's not worth it. So, well, I guess what I will do is I will first, well, I'll tell you, I'm gonna do a full day of eating. Some people have been asking for that. So that will probably be early next year. I don't know when you're seeing this. I'm recording 1 week in front, so it's like the end of December. Like early next year, you'll see a full day of eating when I've kind of locked in with my diet. And other than that, I just want to mention my goals. So at the moment, I woke up this morning, I was 69.5 kilos. That's of course because I stopped eating carnivore. I gained some water weight, so I went from 68 to 69.5. That's my starting weight. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bulk, and my goal weight is 75, which is quite high. But I really don't care if it takes me a year to get there. Like gaining half kilo a month is more than enough, because I've been training for eight plus years. I'm not gonna gain a half kilo of muscle every month. That's not gonna happen. So if I gain half a kilo a month, or even like slightly less, that's enough for me, because you know I'm not gonna be gaining muscle at that rate anyway. The rest is gonna be water weight. The rest is gonna be fat. So that's why I really want to take my time with this. And then rather than the like, or aside of the weight goal, you know, I also have strength goals, because I believe if you want to get big, you should also get strong, you know. I mean, you can get big without getting strong, but I'm like, why? Why the pleasure of being big is that you're fucking strong as well, or that you can be super strong as well because you have all this muscle. So I'm gonna put it to use. I'm gonna set goals for push, pull, and legs. And basically for push, I want to reach 20 seconds in planche hold, which would be a lifetime PR. For front lever, I want to reach 45 seconds of front lever hold, which is also a lifetime PR. It would be a lifetime PR. For pistol squats, that's my leg goal. I want to hit double body weight pistol squats. So my goal weight is 75 kilos, so that would be plus 75 kilo pistol squat. I'm quite far from that, I know. And then lastly, for my hamstrings, I want to hit 20 Nordic curls. So these leg goals especially seem super fucking difficult to me, but you know, I've skipped legs for like the first 5 to 6 years of my training, and then I trained them on and off for a while, but now I'm like seriously doing them. So I want to gain some elite strength on my legs as well, you know. So yeah, these goals are very high. I don't know if I can reach them all, but you know, aim for the stars and land, or aim for the moon, land amongst the stars. I don't know. Either one. I'm gonna land somewhere, and hopefully I'm gonna land at a spot where I've been the strongest in my entire life. So this is gonna be episode 1 of Calisthenics Bulk, and don't be surprised if it continues for an entire fucking year. That's all I'm gonna say. Tomorrow we have pull day, and yeah, that's gonna be super fun as well. I'm looking forward to it.